Yeah, good evening, everyone. Say you studied five concepts you studied. First one, identifiers. Second one, keywords. Third one, literals. Fourth one, data types. Fifth one, variables. Five concepts you studied. Okay, five concepts you studied. Say identifiers, keywords, literals, data types, variables. Five concepts you studied. Now, if I give some identifiers, which are valid, which are not valid, can you identify or not? Possible, no? So, how many rules are there? Five rules. The five rules, if you remember, any identifier, valid or not valid, you can give answer. In identifier, can I write capital letters? Yes. Can I write small letters? Yes. Can I write digits? Yes. Can I write special symbols? How many symbols we can write? Two symbols. What are those? Underscore and dollar. Two symbols you can write. Can I write white space characters? No. White space character not allowed. Space, tab, space bar, tab, enter key. These all not allowed. Okay. Now, that is first rule. Second rule. It must begins with alphabet underscore dollar. You should not write digit. Okay. Special symbol, only two symbols allowed. Spaces not allowed. Length of the identifier, there is no limit. N number of letter write accepted, accepted, accepted. Keywords. Can we write capital letters? No. All keywords must be written in small letters only. Lowercase letters only. Okay. How many keywords presently not in use? Two keywords. What are those? Constant and go to keywords not in use. Two keywords not in use. Now, keywords can be used as identifier? No. Keyword cannot be used as identifier. How many categories of literals are there? Six. What are those? Integer literals, floating point literals, character literals, string literals, Boolean literals, object literals. Okay. How many Boolean literals are there? Two. What are those? True and false. How many object literals? One. That is null. True, false, null. Are these keywords? No. Can I use as identifier? No. Yesterday, data types also is studied. How many categories of data types are there? Two. What are those? Primitive data types, reference data types. Total, how many primitive data types are there? 8. How many subcategories divided? 4. What are those? Integers, floating point numbers, characters, Boolean. In integers category, how many data types are there? 4. What are those? Byte, short, int, long. Floating point numbers, how many data types? 2. What are those? Float, double. Characters category, how many data types? 1. That is char. Boolean category, how many data types? 1. That is Boolean. Okay. Like that you studied. Now, variables, declaration, assignment, initialization. Now, these three you studied. Now, I'm going to explain about these all. See, here, suppose byte a equal to 5. If I write byte a equal to 5, if you write, this byte will occupy 8 bits, 1 byte. In that, minus 128 to plus 127, we can store. So it is within the range, valid. Suppose byte b equal to 130, if I write, it is out of byte range. Error comes. That's what. No need to remember range in Java. C language compulsory out remember. Java out of range if you write, error comes. Error comes. That's what. No need to remember range. If error comes, change the data type. So byte A equal to 5. This 5 is within the byte range. So valid. Here 130, it is out of byte range. Error comes. So no need to remember range. No need to remember. Because out of range is there, automatically you will get an error. That's what. No need to remember. If error comes, next data type we can select. What is next? Short. Short C equal to 130. It is valid because within the range. Short D equal to 130. Short D equal to suppose 40,000. If I write, it is out of range. Error comes. Then next data type, int. Int E equal to 40,000. It is valid. Okay. Now int F equal to, if you write one number, if you write here, if the number is out of int range, assume it is out of int range. Is it valid? No. Integer range is very high. Minus 2 to the power of 31 to 2 to the power of 31 minus 1. The range is very high. Okay. Out of int range, if you write, out of int range, if you write, error comes. Then which data type you have to use? Long. Here, if you write out of int range, here, out of int range, if you write, is it valid? Yes. But in Java, it is not valid. So like this, so many points are there. Every point important only. If the number is out of integer range and within long range, out of integer range and within long range, out of integer range and within long range, it is not valid. When it is valid is, if you write one number small l or capital L, then only valid. If the number is out of integer range or within long range, you must suffix small l or capital L, then only valid. This is also no need to remember. Error comes, write L. When error comes, write L, valid. No need to worry. And also, no need to do research on this L. Okay. Just remember that point. Long literal must be suffixed with small l or capital L. Because that is for understanding that one, discrete mathematics subject also required. Memory management techniques applied. That's what. On that line, no need to do research. That point, remember enough. So here, that point, if the number is out of integer range or just directly long literal must be suffixed with small l or capital L. That is you have to remember. Okay. Right is all. Note down. So if the number is out of integer range and within a long range, then you must suffix small l or capital L. That is memory management techniques applied. If you write L, then only memory allocated, then only we can store. Is it over? Say byte A equal to 5. This 5 is within the range, valid. Byte B equal to 130. It is out of range. Error comes. Then go for short. It is within the short range, valid. 40,000 out of short range, error. Then integer. Integer out of range, not valid. Then long. But out of integer range and within long range, it should be valid, but not valid in Java. If you write small l or capital L, then only 8 bytes memory allocated, then only can store the long literal. That's what long literal must be suffixed with small l or capital L. This point remember. Now, you studied literals. How many categories of literals? 6. What are those? Integer literals, floating point literals, character literals, string literals, Boolean literals, object literals. Integer literals, 4 data types are there. Byte, short, int, long. Okay. These are integer literals. Now, floating point literals. For that, 2 data types are there. So, float A equal to one number. If you write, it is not valid. If you write number small f or capital F, then only valid. Double, it is valid. By default, double here. That's what. This is not valid in Java. This is valid. This is valid. Here. Note. Float literal must be suffixed with small f or capital F. Float literal must be suffixed with small f or capital F. Float literal must be suffixed with small f or capital F. See, if you write 0.00 also, you require F. Then only valid. If double is there, you can write. Accuracy purpose, double they given by default. If you write F, then only float type. There up to integer accepted, long not accepted. If you write L, then only long. If you write F, float. If you write If you don't write, double. That is the reason you must write. Okay, while writing float, F compulsory. Next. Character literals. So char A equal to, suppose one X or capital A, valid. Char B equal to 65, number, also valid. Yesterday you studied. 65 means what is the output comes? Capital A, same. So if you print this also capital A, this one also output capital A. Because ASCII code I given yesterday, 65 capital A, 66 capital B, like that up to 90, small capital Z, small letters 97 to 122, and digits 48 to 57. That is you have to remember. Okay. Char, you can write like this. Both are valid. Number also valid. Character also valid. Boolean. You can write true or false. You can write true or false. Boolean, true or false. True also valid, false also valid. Eight primitive data types I covered. Byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. See, six categories of data types. Integer liter, six categories of literals. Integer literals, four data types. Byte, short, int, long. Floating point literals, two data types. Float, double. Character literals, one data type, char. Boolean literals, one data type, boolean. But two more literals are there. String literals, object literals. That it comes under reference data types. Which are reference data types? Arrays, strings, classes, interfaces, dash dash, etc. Remaining, those all you will study later. Starting, not possible. Okay. Now, these five concepts you studied. Now, with these five concepts, we can do some logics. What are those? I'll show you. Here, you studied primitive data types. 8. Byte, short, int, long, float, double, boolean. Now, here 8 data types are there. This data type you can convert to this one. This data type you can convert to this one. Like this, if you convert, see how many conversions possible you observe. Now, this data type converting into other 7. That means total how many data types? 8. Converting into 7. Total how many comes? 56 conversions comes. In this 56, 14 conversions not possible. Not possible. Then remaining 42. I'll give notes. No need to write. I'll give 56. Out of 56, 14 not possible. Remaining 42. In 42, 19 conversions automatically done. Valid. 23 conversions, error comes, but we can solve. But this 14, we cannot solve. So here, which are 14, which are 19, which are 23, you have to learn. That is, I'll explain. Next concept only. Type conversions. Note. Converting one type to another type is called as type conversion. Converting one type to another type is called as type conversion. Converting one type to another type is called as type conversion. Converting one type to another type is called as type conversion. You observe Boolean type cannot be converted to other types, and other types cannot be converted to Boolean type. You observe Boolean cannot be converted to other, nothing but 7. Other 7 cannot be converted to Boolean 7. 7 plus 7, 14. So 1 point, if you remember, you can give answer. 14 conversion not possible. Which are 14? This is. Write this point. I'll give examples also. Boolean type cannot be converted to other types, and other types cannot be converted to Boolean type. Boolean type cannot be converted to other types, and other types cannot be converted to Boolean type. See, converting one type to another type is called as type conversion. Boolean type cannot be converted to other types. That means 7. And other types cannot be converted to Boolean. 7. 7 plus 7, 14. 14 conversions not possible. Error comes. That error even we cannot solve. Not possible. But 19 conversions automatically done by system. 23 conversions must be done by programmer. But which are 19? Which are 23? I'll give. Note. The following 19 conversions must be done by, the following 19 conversions are done by system implicitly. The following 19 conversions are done by system implicitly. So in the programming, many places the word implicit, explicit comes. Implicit means whatever is done by system. Explicit means whatever is done by you. Whatever we are going to convert, explicit. Whatever is system is doing, implicit. Further, many places words implicit, explicit comes. Whatever is done by system, that is called implicit. Whatever is done by us, it is called explicit. Now, the following 19 conversions are done by system implicitly. Which are 19? I'll explain. First listen, don't read. I'll give time for reading. Listen. Here, you have seen byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. Here, one simple technique is there. How to remember 19? I'm going to explain. That's what listen. I'll give time for reading. Simple technique. One small technique is there. That technique I'll explain. With that technique, you can remember which are 19 also. You observe. The following 19 conversions are done by system implicitly. Which are 19? You observe. First data type byte. This is our taken. Byte to 2. Next data type. Next data type. Next data type. Next. 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 Boolean already given. It is not possible. Remove that. Okay. Here. Except char. Except char. Now. Here you observe byte to short, byte to int, byte to long, byte to float, byte to double. Total 5. Okay. Next. Same style. Short to 2. In a top to bottom only. Top to bottom. Short to 2. Int. Next. Long. Float. Double. How many? 4. Same style. Into 2. Long. Float. Double. How many? 3. Long to float, comma, double. How many? 2. Float to double. How many? 1. Here, character to integer onwards. Character to integer onwards. 4. Now, you observe here 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. 14 plus 1, 15. 15 plus 4, 19. It is simple technique. Total 19. See, total 19. It is just very simple technique. What you have to do is top to bottom, byte to 2, short, int, long, float, double, except character. Short to 2 double, int to 2 double, long to double, float to double. Character to integer onwards double, 4. Like this, total 19. These all automatically done by system. No need to do anything. Automatically done. Write this chart. Write this chart. Online students, end of the session and clarify your doubts. Listen the class. Listen the class, write the notes. Note on this all. The following 19 conversions are done by system implicitly. Now, I'll give code snippets, logical code snippets after this. So it is very easy to remember. Byte to double, short to double, into to double, long to double, float to double. Character to integer onwards up to double. These all 19. In this list, whatever is not there, that is must be done by programmer explicitly. I'll give that one also. After that, logics I'll explain. Note on these conversions are called widening conversions. 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 Now, whatever is not there in the list, remaining 23. See, now don't write again. I'll give time. The following 23 conversions must be done by programmer explicitly. Otherwise, compile time error occurs. While compiling the program, error comes. Now, here, the following 19 conversions are done by system implicitly. Here, the following 23 conversions are must be done by programmer explicitly, otherwise compile time error occurs. Now you observe here in this line, what is not there? Only char. That is all right here. Byte to char. That is one conversion. Second line, what are not there? Byte not there, char not there. So short to byte char 2. In third line, what is not there? Byte short char into 2. Byte short char. So 3 conversions. Next, in this line, what are not there? Byte short int char. Byte short int char. In this line, what is not there? Long over, no? This one. Byte short int long char. Byte short int long char. That is 5. Double line is not there here. Here double is not there. Double 2. Byte short int long float char. How many? 6. Okay. Like this 6. Like this 6 here. Now, last one here. In this line, what is not there? Byte not there, short not there. Next, char to byte short. How many? 2. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. Plus 6, 21. Plus 2, 23. So how to remember also I explained. You have to remember. Note on this one. Total 23. These 23 conversions must be done by programmer explicitly. Otherwise, compile time error occurs. So which are not there in the list, in previous list, that is here. Total out of 56, only 3 I'll teach. Fourth one, I'll ask question, you have to give answer. Possible. Only 3 code snippets I'll explain. Fourth code snippet onwards, you have to give the answer. It is possible. If you listen with more concentration, it is possible. I'll show you. These conversions, noted. These conversions are called narrowing conversions. 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 See, 3 programs, 3 logical code snippets. I'll explain. Online students, end of the session, I'll clarify your doubts. Listen the class. Listen the class. See, total how many primitive data types? How many? 8. What are those? Byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. 8 data types. Each data type converting into other 7. Total 8 into 7, 56 conversions. Out of 56, how many not possible? 14. Which are 14? Boolean to other types and other types to Boolean. Like Boolean to other types, 7. Other types to Boolean, 7. 7 plus 7, 14. 14 not possible. 19 possible. Automatically done by system. These all. Byte to double, short to double, into to double, long to double, float to double, char to int onwards double. These 19 automatically done by system implicitly. Whatever is not there in this list, whatever is not there in this list, that is 23. So 19 automatically done by system. Remaining 23 must be done by programmer. Otherwise error. 14 system will not do, we cannot do. Not possible. Now, 3 logical code snippets I'll explain. Only 3. Listen with more concentration. Fourth one, I'll ask question, you have to give answer. See. Examples. Say, till welcome program also not completed. You are learning logics only. Possible. Okay. Learning style already explained. See. Examples. First one. Byte a equal to 5. Int b equal to a. System dot out dot println b. This line you will not understand today, later. System dot out dot println. For printing purpose we are using. System dot out dot println. In C language, printf function will use. Java, that line will write. This line you cannot understand today, that line later. But you observe. Here, byte a equal to 5. Byte a equal to 5. Int b equal to a. Here a. A which type? A which type? Byte type. P which type? Int type. Here, if you write int b equal to a copied in b, a assigned to b, like that we'll call. In this line, it is byte to integer or integer to byte. No, that's what. Listen here. A copied in B, like that we'll call. Otherwise, A assigned to B, like that we'll call. Now give me answer. In this line, it is byte to integer or integer to byte? Byte to integer. Okay. A copied in B. A which type? Byte. B which type? So this line is nothing but byte to integer. Byte to integer. Byte to integer comes under 19 conversions or 23 conversion? 19. So here byte to integer, byte to integer, it comes under 19. So it is valid. Then program successfully executed, you will get a output 5. Okay, it is byte to integer, it is valid, output 5. Like this, 2 more I'll explain. Fourth one I'll ask, you have to give the answer. Write this one. These questions only software company written test questions. Logics. Here, A which type? A which type? Byte type. B which type? Int type. It is byte to integer or integer to byte? Byte to integer. It is byte to integer. Okay. Byte to integer comes under 19 conversions or 23 conversions. 19 conversion. 19 conversion always valid. 23 conversion error comes. Okay. Now, this is concept. Second example. See. Second example. Int a equal to 5. Byte b equal to a. System dot out dot println b. Here, a which type? Integer type. B which type? Byte type. It is byte to integer or integer to byte? It is integer to byte. Is it comes under 19 or 23? It is not there in this list, no? It is not there. Into to byte, not there. It comes under 23. That means error. This code will not compile. It's an error. Okay. Write this one. It's an error. This error we can solve. How to solve? I'll explain. Is it over? So here A which type? Integer type. B which type? Byte type. It is integer to byte or in byte to integer? Integer to byte. Is it comes under 19 or 23? 23. That's what it's an error. Okay. This error we can solve. How to solve? I'll show you. That is third example. See, int a equal to 5, byte b equal to, we written a. But now you have to write in the brackets a. You have to write like this. Then valid. How? I'll explain. Here, A which type? Integer type. B which type? It is integer to byte or byte to integer? Integer to byte. Myself, I'm converting here. This is we are converting. Like this, if you write, this concept is called explicit type conversion. Explicit type conversion. This is only called typecasting. We are converting. So A which type? Int type. Myself forcibly converting into byte. Then assign. That's what valid. Now it is valid. Then output will be 5. Write this one. Is it over? Actually, A which type? Integer type. Myself, I converted to which type? After converting assigned. That's what valid. We are converting forcibly. This is called explicit type conversion or typecasting. Now, I'll ask questions. Now you have to give the answer. Now you have to give the answer. Okay. See, fourth one. Okay. Now, first give answer, later you can write. Char A equal to capital A into B equal to small a. System dot out dot println B. This code snippet, will it compile or not? Yes or no? How many people answer yes? Just raise your hand. Okay. Online students. Online students, how many people answer? Just raise your hand. Okay, that is, I'm drawing that doesn't appears. Okay. How many people answer not compiles? One, two members. Okay. Now, you observe A. This A which type? Character type. B which type? Integer type. A copied in B. That means character to integer or integer to character? Character to integer. It comes under 19 or 23? 19. So it is valid. Character to integer. It is valid. Okay. Character to integer comes under 19. If it is in this chart, valid. If it is not there in this chart, error. That error also we can solve. 14 conversion boolean is there, no? You cannot solve. It is valid, but output here B. B which format is there? Integer. So number printed. Capital E nothing but 65. 65 is the output. Write this one. So A is a which type? Character type. B which type? Integer type. Character to, is it character to integer or integer to character? Character to integer. Is it comes under 19 or 23? That's what valid. It is valid. So output 65. But we are printing B value, B integer format. That's what number printed 65. Is it over? One more I'll ask. So here A is a character type, B is a integer type. Character to integer. Then capital A nothing but 65. Okay. Now you observe fifth one. Integer A equal to 65. Char B equal to A. System dot out dot println B. Is it valid or not valid? Valid or not valid? Not valid. It is A which type? B which type? It is integer to char or character to integer? Integer to char. Is it in the 19? No. It comes under 23. So this is nothing but integer to char. So it's an error. Write this one. Write this one. It is into to char. It is into to char. So it's an error. Can we solve this error? Yes, we can solve. See, is it over? No. How to solve? 6-1. Integer A equal to 65. Char B equal to, in the bracket, what you write? Char. System dot out dot println B. What is output comes? Capital A. That's it. Not a capital A output. Now it is valid. Output capital A. See, first complete that. So A is a integer type, B is a character type. Integer to character comes under 923 conversion. Must be done by programmer explicitly. That's what in the brackets char. Then valid. 3 code snippets. Myself I explained. 3 code snippets. Yourself you give an answer. But still many code snippets are there. If I ask any code snippet, can you give answer or not? Possible, no? What you have to remember? That chart you have to remember, or these 6 examples you have to remember? Chart you have to remember. 6 examples if you remember, 7th one also may or may not. Chart if you remember, 56 plus 56, 112 code snippets. 112 code snippets with explicit, implicit. Like that, 112 code snippets possible. Out of 112, I taught only 3. I asked 3. 6 over. But 106 code snippets are there. But 106 code snippet, if I ask any question, can you give answer or not? Possible. Okay. But here little bit, one small problem also is there. That problem I'll explain. Listen. Suppose 7th one, you observe. Into 2 byte. Into 2 byte. Is it comes under 19 or 23? Into 2 byte. Into 2 byte? 23. Is it valid? No. With explicit type conversion? Valid. Suppose here one small problem. Into A equal to 130. Okay. Byte B equal to, in the bracket, A. System dot out dot println B. A which type? Int type. B which type? Byte type. It is into the byte or byte to int? Into the byte. Is it comes under 19 or 23? 23. Is it valid? With explicit type conversion? Valid. It is valid. With explicit type conversion, valid. But one problem is, what is a byte range? -128 to plus 127. It is out of range, no, but still valid. It is not an error. This is our mistake. We should not do like this. If we do like this, what will be happen is like this happened. It will rotate like this. It will rotate. After plus 127, 128 converted to minus 128. 129 converted to minus 127. 130 converted to minus 126. 131 converted to minus 125. So like this it follows. It is valid. But what is the output comes? Minus 126. This is our mistake. That's what valid. We should not convert in this situation. We are converting. What system will understand? It may be possible it will understand. That's what converts. Is explicit conversion, no? This type of questions only software company written test exam. But people are learning pages, paragraph theory. Then what companies are asking? This type. BTech 90%. They don't know this type of concepts. It's happening. Academic is different, year different. That's what every point important. BTech 90% people also they are doing this type of these all they are not unable to give answer. It's happening. What software company required, what students are learning, it is not matching. That is happening. That's what put efforts, work hard in Amirpet at least. Okay. Write this one. So it is also valid, but output minus 126. So if it is possible to convert, we have to convert. If it not possible, if you convert, this is a problem comes. This is wrong output actually. You'll expect 130, you'll get a minus 126. It will rotate. Is it over? I'll ask one more. Give me answer. If it is out of integer range directly, if you write, error comes. But if you convert explicitly, error will not come. You have to take care because this is you are converting. That's the reason system may understand it may be possible. That's what it will do like this. So it will rotate after that completion. Now, one more code snippet. Eighth one. Boolean a equal to true. Integer b equal to a. System dot out dot println b. Is it valid? If Boolean appears directly, you can write answer error. In a type conversion, all places Boolean appears, don't write error. In a type conversion, Boolean appears directly, you can write answer. Error. It is not possible. Error. "56 code snippets with implicit, 56 code snippet with explicit." Like that, 112 code snippets. 112 code snippets. If I ask any question, you should be able to give answer. This line not completed. System dot out dot println and why yes should be capital also I'll explain. It is yes compulsory capital. Remaining small. That is also I'll explain, not completed. Is it over? So A which type? Boolean type. B which type? Integer type. It is integer to Boolean or Boolean to integer? Boolean to integer. So it is not valid. Okay. This one, can we solve this error? No. So ninth one. Boolean A equal to true. Integer B equal to in the bracket integer A. Still error. If we convert also not possible. Still it's an error. Here myself explicitly I converted to Boolean int type, but still an error. 14 conversion not possible. Explicitly also not possible. Is it clear? Total actually, these total code snippets, 112 code snippets we can write. Out of 112, 9 I given. Still 103. In a 103 code snippets, if I give any code snippet, can you give answer or not? Possible, no? Like this you have to learn. But not only today, if I ask in last class also you have to give answer. Okay? You should not forget. Until you reach your target, you have to remember subject. See, generally, what will happen while doing BTech, MCA, MTech, academics? What you will do? You'll learn, daily you'll learn. What will think? You'll set your mind up to exam, like that you'll set your mind. Up to exam, you'll remember. Once if the exam is completed, you'll forget. That is happening. Same question paper, next day, if they conduct, many people will fail. That is our mindset. Up to exam, like that you'll remember. Once if the exam is completed, next day only, same question paper if they give also, majority people will fail. But now what you do? Until you reach your target, you have to remember subject. Not up to last class. Until you reach your target. Your target is you want to get a job in MNC. Up to that, remember. Like that, you set your mind. Okay? Tomorrow, if I ask also, you have to give answer. In between any day, if I ask, you have to give answer. Okay? Still, how to compile, how to execute, how to write welcome program, these all not completed. Okay? But I'm teaching logics first. Like this, you have to remember. Everything I'll cover. Don't worry about subject. We'll see continuation tomorrow. One more thing, remember, every week one assignment, every week text will be there. So next week onwards, it will be there. Okay, Monday to Saturday, one day test will be conducted. That is, I'm not going to inform. Already told, sudden test will be conducted. You should be ready for any day. Okay, we'll see continuation tomorrow. Online student, just wait 2 minutes. I'll clarify your doubts. Uh, Online students, 1 minute, one by one, I'll clarify your doubts. Online students, 1 minute, one by one, I'll clarify your doubts. Vishal, Boolean type cannot be converted to other type. Other type cannot be converted to Boolean type. That's what error. Sanjana. Yeah, that is only. See, just now what I given, Boolean type I given. Say, Boolean A equal to true. Int B equal to int A. It is not valid. Boolean A equal to true. A we are converting into integer, but implicitly not possible, explicitly not possible. Uh, Syed Asif. Yeah, previous videos, these only. These 6 videos. Just see. Just you follow my notes. Later, I'll show you how to practice everything. Fajal. Core Java in a full stack Java, Spring Boot included. Just see. This type of exact questions will not get. Present, you follow my notes only. Okay. Nikita. Here, it is not a demo class, already over demos. I'm continuing, you observe. I'm not repeating, no. Sai, fifth code snippet 65. Because we are printing character. Character ASCII code. Yesterday I given ASCII code. Capital A nothing but 65. Nikita. If the number is within the integer range, but if you assign to long, compulsory you have to suffix L. Otherwise error. Sairam. If the integer to byte at the time range is out of, then rotation will occur. Vaibhav, HTML, CSS, JavaScript batch, 2 o'clock is there. Now, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Oracle, 11 o'clock is there. New batch. Started. Yesterday started. Vishal, 1 minute, I'll share. Nikita, maybe tomorrow they may change the link. Swapna, A value, capital A nothing but 65, small a nothing but 97. Monica, if timing is not suitable, just to wait for next batch. A weekly one batch will be there. HTML Oracle. Weekly one batch. Puzzle. In a full stack Java, Spring Core Java included, but in Spring Boot Core Java not included. Puzzle. This is Core Java class. Yeah, I'll teach everything, but it is Core Java class. Jagan. Capital A, just you watch this video, yesterday video. Capital A nothing but 65. Nagesh, you watch these videos. Aman, this previous classes knowledge also is there. You will understand. If you forget, not possible. Nivedita. These are logical questions. So you need to put efforts, you have to work hard to understand. Mayur, yeah, some more examples I'll give tomorrow. Uma Devi, you need to wait for Monday, up to Monday for Google Drive link. Kumar, already covered in third class or second class about core Java syntax, core Java topics. Sakshi, tomorrow I'll repeat some more examples. Sri Lakshmi, either learn Java or learn Python. No need to learn both. Aman, tomorrow I'll repeat some more concepts. Shubham, I'll cover. Tomorrow I'll repeat some concept. These examples, some more examples I'll give tomorrow. Faizia Begum, fourth class, not decided. Devi Chand, Java is evergreen subject. Evergreen subject. Kumar, what is your doubt? Jagan, data structures and algorithms separate course. It is not included in advanced Java. Sunat Kumar, core Java, 3 months it will take. Aman, tomorrow I'll give some more examples. Madura, this is only regular batch. Gmar Roche, Spring versus Spring Boot. Spring is with XML, Spring Boot is with annotations. Kumar, newcomer, you watch these 6 videos, you'll understand. Yeah, I'll copy. 1 minute. Praveen, I copied. Kumar, these 6 videos, if you watch, starting 3 videos, subject I didn't teach. Fourth video onwards, subject I started. Shubham, .NET also booming, Java also booming, Python also booming. Internet application, if you want to develop, Java best. Graphical user interface application, if you want to develop, .NET best. Artificial intelligence application, if you want to build, Python best. Any other doubts? Here I given 9 examples. Tomorrow, some more examples I'll cover. Tejaswini. After core Java, you can attend DSA if you want. Data structures and algorithms. Yes. Any other doubts? Sairam. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, batch details already present in the website. You can check it. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Oracle. 2 batches yesterday started. Saurabh. Yeah, if you want to learn Android also, core Java required. Yes. If you want to learn Android also, core Java required. Anuksha. DSA course duration also 3 months it will take. Kamir. AWS Basic Spring Boot covered in full stack Java. Yes. Puzzle. Core Java, Spring Boot parallelly not possible. Mayu, Mayureshwar. These 6 videos are there. Seeing that you can understand. Uh, Abipsa. Yes. Vice versa possible. Vice versa possible. Capital A to 65, 65 to capital A possible. Vishal, that your whatever you paid, no, that receipt will be there, no, that receipt you can show for other courses. Then no need to pay. If you pay for full stack Java, no need to pay for other courses. You can join. Tejaswini. Duration of data structures also, it will take 3 months. Any other doubts? These examples, I'll cover some more examples tomorrow. But you have to remember subject, puzzle. That is maybe 1 year will be there. Any other doubts? Saurabh, notes Monday onwards. They'll give one Google Drive link or Google Classroom link. That is, I'll share. With that, you will see PDF files. Kumar, if you want to learn artificial intelligence, you are asking AI or you are a student. AI means Python. Python better. Your normal student means Java better. Come here. What is your doubt? When start, you asked. AWS. AWS later you will see because it is full stack Java course. Almost ending you will learn AWS. First core Java, HTML, Oracle. 3 only you have to learn. Later I'll guide you. Mayureshwar. Today's link, tomorrow you'll get it. Any other doubts? Tomorrow I'll explain some more examples on this only, not completed. Tejaswini. If you want to join in advanced Java, exception handling topic should be completed. Any other doubts? We'll see continuation tomorrow.